Hello students and namaste everyone. I am Dhaval sir and our today's topic is your literature part from Behave. That is your chapter number 1, The Fun They Had by Isaac Asimov. In our previous lecture, we had discussed about the same chapter till the paragraph which is shown on your screen, that is the sixth paragraph. We had discussed till here, and at last we had seen that how Margie was imagining about the school which she read in the book, right? So they found a book, Margie and Tommy, and when they read the book, when they read the book, uh, at that time, Tommy tells Margie that in the years back, that is almost 100 to 150 years back, there were schools where the students used to go together to the school, they used to sit together, and they had a teacher, that is the real teacher, that is not the mechanical teacher or a man, right? The real teacher or the man who used to teach all the students together. So Margie imagines about such kind of school because she has not seen such a kind of school, and then we'll see the next part today. Sure, they had a teacher, but it wasn't a regular teacher. So here the words or the line is spoken by Tommy, right? Tommy says, sure, they had a teacher, but it wasn't a regular teacher, it was a man. So here regular teacher for them, Tommy and Margie, means mechanical teacher, right? So Tommy says that uh, the students who used to study 100 to 150 years ago, they did not have mechanical teachers, they had a men, that is the real teachers. Okay, a man. Who says this? These words are spoken by Margie. How could a man be a teacher? Because they are studying in such a kind of system where they have never seen a man teaching the students. They have always studied in front of the computer screens, right? So she is very much shocked, as she thinks that the human beings are not smart enough or not that much intelligent as the computers to teach the students or the children. Okay, well, he just told the boys and girls things and gave them homework and asked them questions. So this is the description given by Tommy, that the teacher who used to teach the students 100 to 150 years ago used to tell the students about different things, and they used to give the homework and different kind of questions to them. Okay, now the seventh paragraph says a man isn't smart enough. Who is saying this? These words are spoken by Margie. Sure, he is. These words are spoken by Tommy to Margie. What Tommy says? Sure, he is. That means the teachers. That means the teacher like us, right? Who are human beings. Tommy says, my father knows as much as my teacher. He knows almost as much. I betcha. So betcha means what? Right. So it is the word which is used in informal speech, that means I bet you. I bet you means I betcha, right? So he is very sure, and so he is saying Margie that my father knows as much as my teacher, that is the mechanical teacher. Margie wasn't prepared to dispute that, right? Because she had always thought that the teachers are always the computer screens or the mechanical teacher. She didn't know anything about the teachers who were human beings, so she did not do any kind of dispute with Tommy. She said, I wouldn't want a strange man in my house to teach me, right? Because as we know that Margie and Tommy are the students who studies with the mechanical teacher, and the teacher is none other than the computer screen which is in the room next to their bedroom, right? And that room is their school also. Okay, so she is saying that if a human being or a man is a teacher, then if she wants to study with him or her, then that person will come to her home, which she would not like because he or she might be a strange person to her. Tommy screamed with laughter. That means when Margie says that I don't want such kind of human being, that is a man or a teacher at my home, Tommy starts laughing because he knows that the schools which were prevalent almost 100 to 150 years ago, that is as per this story, that is at present time, right, the schools are such where the students go to the school, right, not the teachers go to their home. So he starts laughing at Margie because he knows that Margie doesn't know anything about it. You don't know much, Margie. The teachers didn't live in the house. They had a special building and all the kids went there. So here Tommy gives a kind of description that what you are thinking about the school and the school what we are having, such kind of schools didn't prevail years back. The schools were such where all the students all together went to a same building, right? The students did not study at their home. The school was not their room at their home. It was a separate building where all the students went together. Okay, they had a special building and all the kids went there. So as I've explained that Tommy is describing the kind of school which was prevalent years and years back to Margie, and all the kids learned the same thing. Who is asking this? That is Margie is asking that did all the students learn the same thing? Because they are studying in such a kind of age where the teachers are separate for all the students, right? The mechanical teachers teach all the students at their home only, and the mechanical teachers are programmed in such a way that each and every child's, right, we know that each and every child has different caliber or different efficiency. Each and everyone is not the scholar, or each and everyone is not a weak child, right? So in their time the teachers are programmed in such a way that each and every child can learn from that mechanical teacher as per their speed, as per their learning capacity. Okay, sure, if they were of the same age. So Tommy is saying that if they were of the same age, then all the kids learn the same thing. So as we know, at present also we are having the classes in which almost all the students are of the same age and all of them learn together the same content or the same thing. Okay, now the eighth paragraph. But my mother says a teacher has to be adjusted to fit the mind of each boy and girl it teaches, and that each kid has to be taught differently. So as I said that Margie and Tommy are studying in such a age where the mechanical teacher teaches them, and so for them it is possible that the teacher can be programmed, or the adjustment can be done in the teacher, that is the mechanical teacher or the software, where according to the students capacity the program can be set and they can learn it easily, right? If the speed for the child is too much, then the speed can be reduced in such a way that they can learn it easily, as we had seen in the starting paragraphs. Okay, fine. Just the same, they didn't do it that way then. If you know, if you don't like it, you don't have to read the book. I didn't say I didn't like it, Margie said quickly. So there is some argument going on because Margie is arguing with the Tommy with different issues. So Tommy is saying that if you don't like the book, then don't read it. So Margie is very much interested in knowing and learning the things which is written in the book. So she is saying that no, I didn't say that I don't like it. Okay, she wanted to read about those funny schools because it was a very new thing for her to learn or to know that a separate building was there. Different students from different places went together to the same school and were taught by a teacher. So all these things were a kind of funny thing for Margie because she had never thought or she had never imagined such kind of school. They weren't even half finished when Margie's mother called, Margie, school. Margie looked up. Not yet, Mama. Now. said Mrs. Jones. So Mrs. Jones, she is saying that no, now, right now it's school time, so come back fast. And it's probably time for Tommy too. So her mother is saying that it is the time when even Tommy has to go to school, so both of you go back to your schools. Margie said to Tommy, can I read the book some more with you after school? Okay. So what Tommy is saying? Maybe. He said nonchalantly. Right. So that means the meaning of which is carelessly, means he was not interested. He said, okay, fine. If you want to read, then let's see. Okay. He walked away, whistling the dusty old book tucked beneath his arm. Tucked means to put beneath his arms. Right. Margie went into the classroom or a schoolroom. So the schoolroom was actually the room next to her bedroom. It was right next to her bedroom, and the mechanical teacher was on and waiting for her. That means the computer screen was already set with its timing. So as the time for the school was started, immediately the screen was on when she entered the classroom. It was always on at the same time every day except Saturday and Sunday. That means, as I said, that it was a computer programmed, right? So always it started on the fixed time, right? And on Saturdays and Sunday, as it was leave for them, so there was a holiday, because her mother said that little girls learned better if they learned at regular hours. So we might think that if we are having the school at our home only, then it will be very easy for us, right? Whenever we are feeling to study, we'll study at our home, and if we don't feel like, then we'll not study. So that thing might be possible at home. So because of that, Margie's mother always told her that girls learned better if they learned at regular hours, so that she will learn at the same time every day and it becomes easy for her. The screen was lit up and it said, that means the computer or the mechanical teacher is being talked about. Today's arithmetic lesson is on the addition of proper fractions. Please insert yesterday's homework in the proper slot. So this is the instructions given by the mechanical teacher. Right, you can see Margie is sitting in front of the computer screen, which is a mechanical teacher. Okay, I have written below the picture also, the mechanical teacher was flashing on the screen. That means the computer screen. Okay, now the last paragraph. Margie did so with a sigh. Sigh means to take in and let out a long, loud breath in a way that shows you are bored, disappointed, or relieved, etc. So as we know that Margie didn't like the school at all, right? She was doing it forcefully. So it is written that Margie did so with a sigh. She was instructed to insert the homework and everything in the slot. She was thinking about the old schools they had when her grandfather's grandfather was a little boy. All the kids from the whole neighborhood came, laughing and shouting in the schoolyard, sitting together in the schoolroom, going home together at the end of the day. So this is the kind of school in which we all study, right? We all know that we all come to school together, we sit in the recess together, we share our nastas, we sit in the class together, and if we are having any kind of doubts, then we solve the doubts or we help our other friends in solving the doubt. Even our teachers are present in the class physically, so we can take their help also. Okay, they learned the same things, so they could help one another with the homework and talk about it. And the teachers were people. The mechanical teacher was flashing on the screen. When we add fractions 1 by 2 and 1 by 4, right? So the teacher was continuously teaching Margie, but she was lost in the thoughts about the traditional school, that is the school in which we all are studying. Margie was thinking about how the kids must have loved it in the olden days. She was thinking about the fun they had, right? So she's thinking about the school, as I said, and she finds this school very interesting, right? Because she didn't like the school in which she was studied in front of mechanical teachers, what the studies was going on. So she's thinking that how much fun the students might be having, because they all might be getting together every day, they might be playing together, they might be screaming in the school, they might be moving here and there in the school, studying together, helping each other in the school. So she is saying that they might have fun together in the school a lot. So in the last line it is written, she was thinking about the fun they had, right? So this is the story about Margie and Tommy. That is the fun they had. Okay, I hope so the lecture was clear to you, and thank you so much for watching my video. And if you haven't subscribed my channel, please subscribe it and press on the like button.